Stanley Kane is amazing for so many reasons. For 40 Carats, their generosity covers so many areas, but not the least of which is they gave us our home. For the first 16 years, we lived there rent-free due to their generosity, along with so many other donations and gifts and time that they offered to 40 Carats.
Everyone in Sarasota knows who Stanley Kane is. And it's in running the theatre I came to realize how critical he was to its survival, that there wouldn't be an Oslo rep if it had really said, probably about 15 years ago, if you hadn't stepped up and said, you know what, we're going to save this. It fell into difficult times, challenging times, and Stanley spearheaded a group of people who said, Sarasota is going to be seriously diminished if we don't have the Oslo Repertory Theatre flourishing in our community.
So I stepped up and I ran it for 3 years, and we got it on its feet. Today, it is a vibrant, important part of our community.
Stanley Kane is one of our family. His daughter, Betsy Kane Hartnett, was one of the co-founders of 40 Carats Family Center.
All theatres become families. We all do become family, and there's a group that really takes on that responsibility, that this is a real family. The theatre is a real family, and Stanley is really part of that. Sometimes he's an uncle, sometimes he's a granddad, he's an advisor. He gives me warnings. Sometimes I ignore them, and whatever. And sometimes I don't. But it's like, yes, he's part of the family, and an inspiring one.
These two organizations are two of my favorites, but it's like the tip of the iceberg because there's so many important areas in this community. The arts are important because they bring people here. If anybody is interested in theater or opera or ballet, you name it, this is the place to come. And people are coming for that reason. So the arts are important, but the hospital is important, and the YMCA is important, and we have a lot of very important charities here.
I don't know that I could speak about 40 Carats without thinking about them and their family and their dedication in all of their family, not just Stanley and Janet. It's extended to their children and grandchildren.